Hello everybody, I'm streaming again and we're here to go play Eliza P. But first, I need to go practice my DMC5. Here, I can explain it in a moment. I gotta go pull up my YouTube chat, hold on. I know it's kind of late. I like to do it in the morning, but I have I had work. Oh geez, that work shit was a fucking nightmare, dude. All right, so I'm trying to get better at this game. I am not good at DMC5, bro. I know I practiced that one Dante combo for like 50 days. The thing is, I'm still not good at Dante. I have combo knowledge. I don't have actual game knowledge. And here we are to go learn Virgil because I've learned Dante. Kind of. Good. You Centurion. Let me actually see if I fell off or not. Hold on. God, what's player select? Yeah. Good quality of life? DMC5 can never. Well, actually, DMC5 does have good quality of life. It just doesn't have great quality of life. That's the issue, bro. I have no sound on, no music on. We're going to turn that up. Where's Eliza P? It's going to come in like probably 30 minutes. I need to go practice Virgil for minimum 30 minutes every day. It was Dante, and I'm going to show... Let me see if I can still do it, actually. Guys, this is what I practiced 50 days to do. Hopefully I haven't fallen off. Unk still got it. Ah! That doesn't count. I almost had it, dude. Hold on. Ooh. This is literally the sequence that took me the longest to get down. Long barrel, rose, long barrel. Dude. You would not believe the amount of, like, the stringent timing on this thing. It's so hyper specific, bro. You don't understand. And why is this guy not moving? Okay. Let's hope this works out this time. Who crashed out over 6 song? Was it Deli or C9? Oh, no, no. I hit the wrong button. Boom, 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 boom. For those playing Silk Song, does it deserve the crash out? I've been seeing people call it like insanely hard and stuff like that. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of like... I've never seen a single person call Silk Song bad, but I've seen a lot of people rage over it. Oh, I can't use SDT now. Hold on, let me just use... Wait. Red line? What the hell? It just keeps spamming that, bro. That's like the most aggressive flying knee attack ever. Deli, C9, and you all crashed out? Oh my gosh. I can't play DMs. I forgot how to play Dante. Very fun. Why are you guys crashing out? Is it just the run back, the one run back that everybody hates, or is it a lot of other parts about the game? I've heard it been called very difficult. That's all people want to talk about on my server now. And I don't mind. More activity for you guys, go ahead. Glad you guys have something to talk about, but that's not me. I don't personally have an interest in the game. I will play it at some point. Okay, buddy, he just doesn't want to move. There's a ton of questionable decisions in Silk Song. What do you mean? Runbacks in 2025? Are you serious? Okay. That is a questionable design decision, but aside from that... Dude, it's Y, jump, Y, jump cancel into B. It's not that hard. Oops. This is all well and good. Now BP run with Nero. Dude. Not Nero. I'm probably worse with Nero than I am B. I'm not talking about performance-wise, because with the performance B is hella easy, bro. Like, you can rack up triple S easily, you do hella damage, blah, blah, blah. Actual skill-wise? Hell nah. I'm probably worse with Nero just because execution is so brutal. Stop it! Nah, bro, I'm activating my cheats. Hold on. Hey, I got something for you, bucko. There we go. Much better. Now I can finally use my combo on him without running into the wall every 5 seconds. Jen, just press the B button on your controller. Ooh. Why am I on Trickster? Oh my gosh. I know what to do. I just haven't done it in a couple of days. I'm a little washed. Just swap to Swordmaster in the middle of the dive kick and I'll be okay. And I was in Gunslinger. Okay, I forget. To be able to play Dante well, you need to pilot a F-35 to get before you get good at him. And why did you do that? The money system is ass. The runbacks are worse in this game. The boss design is good until they fuck it with ads. Wow, okay. That's a lot. I thought this game was 10 out of 10 impeccable peak, but it seems there are some issues. Stop. Just get out of Trickster, bro. It's not that. Artificial difficulty, I love we left it in June 2024. Is June 2024 PCR? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on. Woo! And he didn't go. How did he end up on the other side of the planet? Oh, yaro. Is June 2024 Shadow of the Urchin release date? I feel like it is. Okay, of course he doesn't go up with me. Even though I kick him in the head. Sure, bud. I like it from this angle more. There we go. Okay, bud. There we go. Now just string the last like 15 minutes together and make that coherent. And then you get the jet combo. Alright, we're hopping off Dante. We're here to practice Virgil before we get to DMC5. They had so much fun developing the combo that they forgot to do the easy stuff as well. What do you mean the easy stuff? Like a good money system? A good money system can't be like too hard to make. You just get shit and buy shit, right? Talking about being washed. I went back to an S rank a couple of missions ago on DMD after Expedition Dark 3 and died to a Fury for half an hour because I forgot how to clash. Okay, here's where shit gets tight. Okay. I'm trying to do like, okay. So the plan with this Virgil clone thing is to make the most independent Virgil clone combo possible. And that's really hard to do because the clone is like the hardest thing ever to control. Like if I thought Dante combos were hard with 150 moves, Virgil clone is like Virtual Glow is the same level of difficulty. You okay first? You start off every day as Virgil, practicing your judgment cuts. You weren't a real Virgil player unless you can judgment cut like a motherfucker. Four is really hard to get past for me. Two. Once you gotta get into the rhythm of it, it's not too hard. Beyond just the game, no pre-order causing Steam to crash and effectively shadow dropping it was like a weird decision. Because apparently Team Cherry hates money, but it sounds like a lot of these decisions are standardized for a reason. Oh fuck, he's at the wall. Here's the pro jet Virgil strat to get things away from the wall. Alright, now we're gonna go back to keep practicing our judgment cuts, because you can never have enough judgment cut. I saw a YouTube video where a guy did it 50 times in a row. Here's the weird thing. If you look at my controller display, it looks like everything's at a consistent tempo damn near, but you have like, what, 13 frames to do it right? That's like, that right, perfect judgment cuts are like 9 frames. Okay. The way they designed Virgil was like genuinely genius, bro. Specifically with the Yamato. Like, there is no weapon in DMC5 that comes close to the design of this thing. It's like, oh my gosh. Every single attack he does, pretty much, like anytime he draws out his sword, he draws it back in. Whenever that snap happens, you gain double trigger back. So, if you wait out your animation, you are rewarded. But also, if you do the animation quickly, you can also be rewarded with a judgment cut. I'm really bad at doing it. What is happening to him? Every, like, I think, like, I forgot what it is. Like, maybe, like, half a second after you hold the attack button down, you can quick cancel into a judgment cut like that. Like, the timing is so insane on it. But also, if you do an attack and you sheath the sword, you can immediately judgment cut back in. You have like you have like 9 frames to do that crap. Look at that, quick cancel. This is the usual animation. Do it in the air, quick cancel. Every part of his moveset can lead into a judgment cut. Look at that. When the moment he draws the sword back in for that blue little snap, it happens on everything. You can see it. Like, look at this. Every single attack he has, little snap. I'm really bad at doing it, but it allows for perfect sync into that one attack. His entire moveset is based around it. And it's freaking awesome, besides this one. Can you even JC Judgment Cut end? You can! His other two weapons are, but that one in particular is genius. I don't even know if it was play tested much. Really? Okay, I need to have like I guess a mental blueprint for what I want the combo to be, because the goal here is to create a cracked Virgil combo for the most independent looking clone possible. But I don't know how I want to follow this up. I'm kind of just experimenting with my options after I get done with some judgment practice. What's that for there? Perfect, 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 perfect. I wonder if you can do this. I wonder if you can just keep doing that. Like, jump into this, trick down, into this. You probably can if you input everything fast enough. Like, look how little commitment there is to like trick back, bro. There's no commitment to anything. Shadow jumping is financial and crashes the entire storefront. Pretty much. You could order back paddles for your controller and rebind clone to them so you don't have to take your finger off left stick. I do have back, I do have buttons on the back of it, but, it's really hard to do at the same time. Everything revolving this guy's clone is really annoying. Basic moveset wise, I think he's less complicated than Nero and Dante probably. But when you start factoring in clone and like JCing off everything in Yamato, then he goes insane. Ooh, what was that for? Spicy. Okay, so the plan is, I want to keep that part at the beginning. The problem is, you see when I want to like put the clone up in the air, Virgil has to go down too. He has to get down to the floor somehow, and I'm using Mirage Edge to slam down. The problem is it drags him with me. There is a way you can get around this. You can air taunt to do that. But the thing is, it only works with style with S and below. Because if you're over S, then you just do a fake judgment cut. So it's like, how can I find a way around this? Yeah, I think using that is probably the best solution there. The Beowulf. I need to create distance somehow and make it look like, kind of the point of this is to be like, wow, dude, how does that work? Like, how did he do that? Is he controlling the clone or is he not controlling the clone? Like, the point is kind of to make it the clone look sentient when it's really not. Okay, yeah, like that's kind of what I wanted to do there, but it had to be super delayed. The timing would have to be razor thin. I want to try to catch him in the drive. Yeah, that's kind of what we had there. The crash isn't a big deal, but they leave a very, very bad taste in my mouth. Understandable, but the question is, are these like crash outs consistent? Because I couldn't imagine having more than like 3 crash outs on a game I like, and so far a lot of people on my server have been having a lot of crash outs. C9 about the runbacks, Deli about that one boss he hates. Still don't know who that is. Of course the crash out would leave a bad taste in your mouth, but I'm like, if these crash outs are consistent, then is the game all that, or, I mean, why are you having them to begin with? Because I can't see crashing out something that's well designed. Unless you're just like really tilted. Oh, what's the range for drive? Look at that hitbox! Bro, okay, they oversized everything for the players in this game. Reasonably so, because the combat system is cancer tier to learn. The crash rates are more annoying than anything else? Okay, so then there's a problem with the game. Woo! Okay, look, you can create all the most, like, random mix-ups on the planet with this guy. Like, you can have all the most random mix-ups in the world with this guy, but it's, you want to try to make it coherent. Like, what I did was just splurging everywhere there with, like, clone After Effects and all this other stuff. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him, stop it. We're gonna make him go up, 1, 2. And then I'm gonna cancel the clone into drive. Overdrive, but we're gonna have to stick him up in the air with this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The conceptualization is in work. Well, those suck too, but that was referring to a Steam crash. Okay, areas are good, but it has moments that are how Joseph Anderson describes Dark Souls, trying to kill the player through like deception. What do you mean? Like, are we talking about that cheap bridge shit from the cheap bridge shit from Dark Souls 1? You know how, like, there's the wyvern on the bridge? I hate that shit. Like, I love Dark Souls 1, but, oh, man, I think it's stupid. Yeah, Joseph Anderson would call those, gotcha moments. His naming for them, I kind of like, but I don't know if it's a, classification for them. I would agree with entirely. Like, would I consider the Mimic a gotcha moment? Kind of? You can avoid that with good observation, and I think as a one-time thing, it's kind of cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Hold on. I wonder what happens if I, There's a one thing I've been wanting to test. I'm gonna have to hope the clone just doesn't fuck up my combo here, but... Sure, buddy. Okay, here, look. Okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. I'll have to... Here, no, okay, hold on. I want to test if this is actually viable. You're supposed to be able to hold Y after that, and it's still, for it to still connect. I think it only applies if you get them in that though. How do you make that connect? Starfall. In SDT, hold Y to hold full hold of a flying kick. Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it wasn't activating for some reason. Oh, okay. It does work. It has an insane delay on it for some reason. Or it just doesn't work. Okay. Does it only work if it lands? Okay, yeah, only if it lands. That was a rest point that there was a rest point that basically kills you? Really? So it's like Dark Souls 2 is one spot, I don't know if you remember it. It was in the No Man's Wharf. But where you spawn in before the bonfire before Flexile Sentry, there's an archer guy that kills you. Is that kind of what we're talking about? Or is it more brutal than that? Because I can't imagine that being a good thing. Like, how does that go through playtesting, dude? You just like put something there to like piss you off? There's no way that can be enjoyable. and then it's the only thing in the game like that. Okay, well at least it's good then, because it's not a consistent trend. But still, why does that exist? This is the life of a DMC5er, by the way. You literally just hit up the void and then you do this for 50 hours. How about... Because I can see the vision for how this works, but it's really hard to. I have to like time that and line that up super well. I guess it's the whole thing with clone. Line-ups are difficult. There you go. That's what we like. That's what we like. That's literally what I want every single time. This shit ain't no Liza P, gang. What is this? My bad, bro. We're on Virgil and DMC5 until we get to Liza P. It's temporary. Like, in 10 minutes, I'll probably get on Liza P. I just need to practice with this guy a little bit. Because I was like, you know, if I'm going to grind out... If I'm going to grind out getting better at this game, I might as well go do it on stream and then just go play Liza P later. Because that is what the majority of the stream is going to be about to begin with. Only bench in the area? This is the one that punishes you? Why? That kind of works, I guess. Ah! That's the wrong one. Okay, yeah. That's a good baseline. We need to get that consistent. No one knows. Nice. And if you don't figure out how to disarm it, then you have the entire area as a run back to the boss. Is that what C9 was complaining about? I've been hearing a lot about runbacks. Whether I like or dislike a gacha depends entirely on the context of the game. Neo 2 turned me into a schizophrenic, especially on New Game Plus, and beyond that game constantly trying to diddle you. But you have very high praise toward Neo 2, so I guess... Do you like those gacha moments? Okay, nice, nice. What are some gacha moments that you guys do like? I like the chest in Dark Souls 1 just because it's so unique. Woo, there you go, there you go. That's how you make the clone look independent. Because when you summon the clone, and then you taunt, it doesn't do anything. The clone moves on its own. It looks like it's not doing. It looks like you're not doing anything, and the clone's just playing. Oh, sorry.
You think you stand a chance?
It's. I don't exactly know how it works, but
Have you decided?
I'm trying to make it look as independent as possible. It's very difficult to.
Decided. Have you decided? Have you decided? Have you decided?
No, the one C9 complains about can't be fixed. Nice. This is the game C9 waited 5 years for. Imagine waiting 5 years and then you just get that for something. That must be very disappointing. But then again, apparently everything else is soy tier, so I guess it's probably worth it. Any kidnap moments are good? What do you mean kidnap moments? Define kidnap moment. Is it like something in Hollow Knight or other games? There we go. I can kind of button mash with Dante a little bit, but with Virgil, every input with a clone must be so ridiculously meticulous. I kind of like it. Virgil is not really about button mash. He's more about meticulous input. Well, I guess every character in the game kind of is. Okay. Once you can get that down consistently, I think I'll think of a way to extend that. But for now, we're just gonna try to get this sequence down consistent. Oh, yep. There's consistency. I'm landing it back to back. Oh, shit. Gone goes my consistency. What the fuck? Okay, I fucked that up.
Have you decided?
I'm learning Dante. I'm learning Virgil. I'm gonna be so serious, Flashy. I'm probably not gonna learn Nero. Okay, we sold that. Neo 2 gotcha moments reward you for scanning constantly. For example, the game dropping an elite enemy on top of you on a narrow ledge from a tree above you. There's space to fight and said enemy behind the guy. Okay. The thing is though, the best way I can explain gotchas are Sen's Fortress. Those are the best examples of gotchas to me because they reward you for perceptive gameplay. Like, you can, for 99% of the stuff in Sen's Fortress, you can spot it before you go in. If you're just a very perceptive player. So it's like, if it feels like I could have spotted that before, and it's kind of, I guess, in plain sight, then I think it's okay. But, I don't know, your level of, I guess, intuition, or I guess your level of perception comes from the I don't want to say experimentation. My RL1 lingo is fucking me up. Your level of experience with those things, or maybe how well the developer designed it. So I think it really depends from person to person, depending on what you think is fair.
Go to hell. It's over.
I need to pull in it. Basically, Neo 2 level design is ambush, ambush, ambush. Woo! I don't know if I'd like that. I don't hate ambushes, but if the entire premise of the level design is ambush, 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 I don't know. Doesn't that sound like a very stale formula very quickly? Unless they did keep the ambushes like fresh and present it in like unique ways, which I hope they did. There we go. Okay. Last thing I need to do, because as for the combo part, I'm getting it down, but I need to make the clone disappear. Because if I make the clone stay up with that sequence, then it's going to look like... If I make the clone stay up, then it looks like he's mimicking my moves and he's just pressing whatever I'm pressing. Like, this should be like a... I want this to be like a kind of combo where it's like, whoa, dude. Like, is he controlling the clone or not? Like, he looks independent, and if he's just mimicking my movements... Yeah, so when he slams him down, I think I want to immediate cancel the clone. Ah, didn't cancel it early enough. This is literally what I do for Dante for 50 days. Ah, wrong weapon. Oh, okay. Too much baby button mash. Fuck the combo. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. It could be smoother, but it's fine. The combat quality from Hollow Knight to Silksong is 1 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. The kidnap is in Bloodborne. There's one in Silksong. Okay. I have never played both of those games. So nice. Basically, when you get taken to a new area against your will. Okay. So like Seath in Dark Souls 1. I hated that thing, but this is probably one of the worst examples you could bring. Ah. I tried to hook Fetty up on this game, and then he said that this game looks too easy and he wants to be challenged. And I'm like, difficulty is like a requirement for you when you play video games? That is some odd taste. I don't know about you, bro. I don't have to have my games forced to be difficult for me to enjoy them. I can enjoy easy story game like Nier Automata 2, okay? Oh, I summoned the clone way too late there. Taunt! Oh my god! The narrow window you have to taunt while going on the floor to string that combo together is so freaking absurd. And I taunted too late, and it got me caught, stuck in the anim. Ambushes are fresh and unique with well-designed all new game cycles in both main and side for the most part. Encounters go something like ambush, elite enemy with ads before it, heavy ranged enemy with ads, or opposite of that. Okay. Cappy Ars the type it with Neo 2 has the best enemy encounters in any game I've ever played with the best enemy roster, so yeah. Neo 2 does sound ridiculous. I'm like, really? GOAT enemy rosters with GOAT combat and like GOAT GOAT enemy roster with GOAT combat with GOAT enemy roster and design. Like, this sounds unrealistic. The amount of peak in it is just unbelievable. And then apparently there's like 10 S tier bosses if you like really stretch it out. Then again, I kind of stretch out my Elden Ring S tiers. Like, I have Plassey and maybe even Fortisex would go in there. All right, we're gonna throw probably the last couple ones before I move on to Liza P, because I got what I wanted today. Ah, you gotta be a little spammy on that, but you can't be too spammy or else you cuck the overdrive on Virgil's side. But if you don't press it enough, then the clone messes it up. Here, I'll just focus on actually just landing the combo, then I'll save some of the technicalities. Oh, stop it. I'll save some of the technicalities for tomorrow. I guess the smooth lookingness of the combo. It's a little rough right now, but it's fine. We're only on like day 5. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this to you because I feel like it. All right. Hold on. Jet is scared of fighting peak monster of the swamp because it's too peak. Sure. Ragebait Barber 9. There's a lot of A tiers in Neo 2. Okay. There's like 2 mid S fights and both are in the same DLC. There's a good few of low S and high A fights in the base game. Okay, okay. So, where does where is Neo 2 as a boss roster go for you? Because a lot of A tier sounds pretty highly consistent, but the thing is for me, it's like you can have a boss roster like AC6 where it's kind of hard carried by the top 5 and then everything below that is just solid. But those top 5 are like the 5 of the greatest bosses ever made, so I don't mind. Elden Ring is like really well padded out. I don't know how they did it. You've got a great selection of A tiers with bosses like Godric, with bosses like Margit, like with Lion. I know most people disagree on me on that. Like Lich Dragon, Draconic Tree Sentinel, Halleck Tree Loretta, and then you've got a fantastic block of S's that's just like unbelievably stacked. So, but there's also a lot of slop in the game too. You will hate Green Monster of the Swamp. Phase 2 is S tier, but Phase 1 is like low B at highest. What is the issue? Is it like like the Telegraph, or is it like the Champion Victor thing? Champion Victor just has ass animations. Anything to do with that guy's movement is ass automatically. Barber's telling me that it's peak. Yeah, people told me Victor is peak and he's high D tier at best. Did you see the hitbox? Okay, here, I'm gonna show the hitbox of the I'm gonna show the hitbox because I didn't show everybody. It was on stream yesterday. I was like, did his elbow hit me or something? Let me show it to you guys. Look at this guy's fucking hitboxes. This is Dark Souls 2 shit, bro. Look at this. What? Did his elbow hit me or something? Lies of P defenders? What's the excuse for this hitbox? Is his elbow, the wind behind his elbow hitting me? Is this like a Fume Knight punch hitbox? What is hitting me? Is this like a shockwave type where his arm is swinging so fast it just hits me around, it hits the area around me? What's going on? Anyway, so I kind of cheated a little bit, and then I looked up where to go next. You got to go to like the the little ride thing that brings you up into this place, and then you'll meet the fox bozos. Phase 1 also has camera issues. Green Monster has some shitty particle effects, don't line up at all, and some really annoying moves. What do you mean particle effects that don't line up? Like they look like shit or something? Or like do they just not fit the boss? I remember giving Green Monster like a C tier. I could see the good design on him, but I just hated him on my first Lies of P playthrough. You know, my first Lies of P playthrough is like old Jet was right on a couple things, but he was also wrong on a lot of things. I was too harsh on Black Rabbit Brotherhood 1, but I wasn't harsh enough on Victor. Where is the ride thing that pushes you up? Oh wait, it's that thing on the side, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. I remember now. You have to go through the side path here. You can't pause in some Souls game. My favorite. Neo 2 bosses have the combat on their side. Yeah, it's the thing with most DMC bosses too. I'd probably put it far above Dark Souls 3, Lies of P, Bloodborne, etc. Flashy, we know you hate those. You have Gale in F tier. Message retracted. Thanks, YouTube. It retracts messages for no reason sometimes, even when there's nothing wrong with it. Stop. Get off me. Does Flashy actually have Gale in F tier, or did Boss Decay Syndrome just kill him? Very intuitive level design here, guys. Nice, man. You know, oh yeah, I never got to finish my elaboration from last time. So, this is subject matter I was discussing yesterday. It was why I stopped making value shorts and went to stream clips, and I guess if you want to put it harshly, slop. I mean, some of those videos are slop, undoubtedly. Some of the other stuff, though, I don't think stream clips and discussion videos are slop. Is this not the right way I'm supposed to go? Okay. Let me look this up. Gale is like DNC. The moral of the story, don't run DS3 bosses after Wukong and ER, and Final Fantasy 16, and probably Neo 2. Let me actually look this up. Where to go after Champion Victor. Okay. They give you a dot on the screen that shows you where to go. Like, okay. I know. Dude, look. I know Elden Ring bosses are like... Oh, why am I on this? Elden Ring bosses are like the shit. But come on. Gale in D tier? Like... okay. To be fair, I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in like 2 years. Or at least 1 year by this point. But I don't think the boss would drop that hard. I never got really deep into I was never really into bosses. Last time I played Dark Souls 3. I really liked bosses, but I wasn't like deep into the weeds like I am with them now, you know, analyzing like jump frames and like strafe openings and stuff like that, and like pushing them into short like that, you know what I mean? What the hell?
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet.
Whoa, let's go, dude.
This is what you want. You might just hold whatever choice.
I'm drippy now, man.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. But now I understand. Or maybe
Perhaps a god or an angel.
But the alchemists, like many of their creations, it's if they get the chance. They don't let the sacrifice of the alchemist's victims collect gold coin fruits and let the saintess. Petrification disease, ergo, is the essence of life. Made, that's why puppets sometimes awake. Simon coveted Ergo's power. Krot became a city of monsters, the king of puppets. Now
Okay, thanks, bro. I just processed like 0% of the information you just told me, thanks, but thanks anyway. Oh, hey, it's this bitch. Let me stop using such derogatory language. I like your, I like your nose.
To be ungrateful. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. I get the puppets. What is happening?
Yeah, okay. I don't have anything here. It's just Cube's grindstone. I get. Oh, this is like a. This is the wondrous physic, right? I guess. Here, let's go collect some gold coin fruit, because, I don't know, why not? It doesn't hurt to have a stock of them. I have 8. Brokey numbers. Yeah. It's the best part of Liza P. The cat. Do not replay DS3. My screen is fucked now? Hold on, is it? Hold on, why is it like this? Why does it preset to being freaking bigger than it's supposed to be, bro? Your screen is fucked. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure you can start Overture now. If not, next area. Let's do Overture now. No. Okay. Can I do Overture after Simon Manus? I'm the type of guy who likes to do all the bosses in the base game, DLC, then we're gonna have the real final boss to show down against. That's the jet logic. Maybe I stole it from Feeble King because that's what he does in his level 1 video. Why is this stick drift, buddy? That's what he does, but I'm of the same mentality. It's like if someone was playing Elden Ring in 2025 like today. Hold on, is that just me being retarded or is that stick drift? Chat, where do I go? Where's the gold coin fruit? I swear it's not me. I swear it's not me. Nope. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Help. Only if P could move his freaking twink legs faster, bro. He's slow as a snail. I could recommend doing all the boss and base first. I'll leave Nameless Puppet till the end. But as I was saying, if I were to recommend someone to play Elden Ring, like starting from right now when Shadow of the Erdtree was released, I would tell them to do Radabeast after Consort Radon, because Radabeast feels like a better finisher than PCR. You get a whole cutscene and blah blah blah, all that stuff. If you want to finish Arlecchino questline and get some new soy-worthy dialogue, then do DLC first. Why do they structure it like this? Why do they structure it like this, dude? You should do base game and VC at this point if you get this lost. Bro. Are y'all down to hop in a VC? Stop stick drifting, fucker. PCR has higher intensity. PCR is higher intensity, but he's a worse boss. Even if you do love Consort Radon, I think Radabeast is a better finish to the game. What's more satisfying, beating Consort Radon with that ass final cutscene, or finishing off Consort Radon, then doing Radabeast with the Elden Ring, lighting up in his chest, then fighting Elden Beast, and then having the final cutscene and then the final monologue? Do you want the final monologue before you finish the game? What? How does that make sense? Let me pop it a VC real quick. Oh man, fuck that gold koi fruit, bro. We don't need that shit, man. Oh, Flassy. If I do it, okay, how much does fuck it, I'll just do it all for Kino. If I'm doing it all for Kino, what do I need to do right now for Overture logic?
Huh? I mean, you just keep going through the base game.
Okay.
Do all the base game, and then just
let me stream on Discord so you can get an accurate view of what I'm doing.
Okay.
Liza
Yeah,
P?
You said you think Radabeast is a better finisher. I kind of disagree. I think PCR is just more intense.
Mechanically.
Okay. So go to where you fought Victor.
Victor? Okay, hold on. What is this ring? Is it questline shit?
Yeah. You just go in there and you talk to the guy. All that stuff is quest lines. It's very simple, so you can
I
just do it.
I will only do it if it enhances Kino, because everyone swears that Kino is like the second coming of Erlang.
Well, I mean, you haven't fought Erlang either, so like.
Is this true? Kino is the second coming of Erlang, basically. Bro, C9 has a Kino above Erlang.
I can see that. They're both very, very good bosses. Kino is very interesting, but like you have to like really like the boss. And I'm not sure you're gonna get to that level.
Yes, Kino is a stupid idiot who he's the guy. He's a stupid idiot who why did he think he's just running away? The guy in the backyard.
Yep. No, but like genuinely, you weren't here a bit earlier, but I was crashing him. I think so was whoever. I forgot who was Crafty's friend. Crafty, one of his friends here.
Crafty,
was
yeah,
literally
he is
crashing
a
out over the same run back C9 was.
Synthation.
Yeah.
Bro, he says that, bro, everyone who says my name is a different pronunciation. I'm like, change your fucking username then.
Synthation is like actually crashing out over, what's his name? I'm trying to remember now. The same run back. Yes, the exact same run back C9 was. And
Bro.
it was like, this run back sounds like hell.
Dude, I swear I'm not doing this. Look at this. I swear. Bro, I will throw up an input. Okay, hold on. Bro, I didn't actually knock my microphone back. I will throw up an input display. Hold on. I'll throw it up on stream. I think it's pretty severe. Like,
yeah, this is pretty bad.
Hold on. I'll throw up next time it drifts. I'm gonna look at it on stream and see if like, cause my controller the controller display can be fucked too.
Yeah. By the way, if you ever get like massive, like you're incredibly lost, just walk around the last furthest checkpoint you have.
Oh hey, this is the actual thing I was talking about, but I just confuzzled it with the other thing. These bozos, I don't care about you and your quest line.
No, but like this is you need to do this. And I'm not explaining why yet.
It seems you
你好，你叫什么名字？我是岳文生，你是红色狗，你不狗，我不知道，你知道的。真的啊？起床，再见。Oh my fucking my neighborhood.
Gold coin, please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
I would recommend this highly.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another.
Do you think Kino has abysmal dog shit, Lassie? I didn't think he had any. The only thing I think is all of phase 1.5 has some odd decisions and kind of counterintuitive to the combat.
Radagon in phase 3 when he Langs and you don't have stacked Vigor X Holy Res is more Kino and intense than PCR. Bro.
I don't know about that.
Yes, yes it is, bro. Yes it is.
No, he has such low HP that you end up spending 10 seconds in the phase. For PCR is like that the whole time. Like the high, I know it was pre-nerf, but the high I got on PCR was like still the highest I've ever had. Because he's so difficult.
Fucking tragic high, man. Tragic high.
Yeah, it is a bit, but it was a very it's what colors the fond memories. So I'll always be
the quote unquote fond memories masking the pure grief of fighting that boss.
I'll put it like this: he's somehow the only boss where I somehow raged for 2 hours or 2 days straight and still didn't break anything. So.
No, okay, hold on. I just had a horrendous stick to. Let me look at this on stream. Maybe my controller display is... Because what's happening in the controller display might be different than what's actually happening physically. Let me look at what happened on stream. There's no way, dude.
Oh, hey, Deli.
Hello, Piers.
Hello, Deli. I'm trying to play Liza P with the most insane stick drift in history.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you're using my first playthrough, Goat.
Where do you get full Moonstone of the Covenants? I don't know.
It's so rare. It's like very difficult. Honestly, this area has a lot of it, so just run through it.
Bro, I'm about to switch controllers right now, dude. This is horrendous. Okay, we're switching controllers. Hold on. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean, Flossie. I think Bob Combat as a whole just doesn't. It's not as
Lassie,
satisfying.
get a microphone.
I feel really happy.
Was
Why,
Silksong
Deli? What
great?
happened?
I don't know. I had a lot of fun with Silksong, and I'm positively affirming myself, and I feel a lot better.
Is it
Enjoy.
better than
Be
that
happy
one
with
run back
yourself.
that everyone has been upset about?
I beat the boss too, the hard one, and the shit one.
The
Is he
shit
really
one.
Okay,
I
is the
don't
hard
like
one
him.
the final Act 1 one?
No, that's not what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Alright. Good, because that final Act 1 one, from what I saw, has a horrendous run back.
I heard, yeah.
Wait, have you finished Act 1? I thought you did.
No. I'm working on it
Oh.
still.
Wait, then.
I had so
Can
many
you-
insane things happen to me in the game. The game is fucking insane.
Can you, send me the
That-
name of it then?
This controller might be more broken than the other one last time I used it, but you know,
I can't, man.
it's always worth a shot.
I can't risk spoiling this.
Really? It's just a name of
Mhm.
it. And I think it. Oh.
No.
Should I
Alright,
just DM you it to see if I found it?
See if this one is functional.
Because I think I
What-
know what
what-
boss you're talking about.
No, not boss. No boss.
Oh,
Boss.
not a boss? What the fuck caused you to be so happy?
It was a crazy moment.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Let me guess. A certain.
We're moving in
I
like
heard
what, 3 frames per second with this walk animation, bro. Liza
wrong
P
with
loaded in with an Atari bitrate. This looks like what Jet's Final Fantasy 16 looks like, bro.
What did you do to your game now?
Anyways, this controller was like hella broken last time I used it. Like literally, it just shut off, and I couldn't get it to work for like an hour. But now, the other one's broken. Now we have a new broken one to use, and it's fine.
Yep.
Deli, I know you're like, is Deli here actually?
Yes.
It does.
Okay, I thought it was like gone for a second. But Deli, I know you're like the big PCR enjoyer. What do you prefer? Phase
Me,
2?
the big PCR enjoyer.
You're the big PCR enjoyer. You have this guy like
I
second
am a
best at
pre-
ER.
I am a pretty big PCR enjoyer.
It's a public
Okay.
graveyard.
So,
Humans call
do
it
you prefer
illegal
PCR Phase
Yeah.
2 or Radagon Phase 3?
Eventually,
What does
that
Radagon
much
Phase 3 mean?
You know the shit where he's like,
Final-
the final phase where he just starts, like, you know how he gets hella
You
aggressive
mean
toward the last.
Mechanically?
Whoever you find more fun. Fuck mechanics.
Why am I thinking about it?
Wait, then why?
I mean,
I feel like you.
Radagon for sure.
Yeah, I think you misinterpreted what I was saying.
What were you saying? What was the point?
I'm saying PCR is
I have
more
Rada
intense.
Beast. I have Rada Beast is like nearly top 10 in the series, while PCR is like somewhere top 20. I like PCR a lot still, but my biggest part of the enjoyment is because like I think it's very badass, awesome presentation, awesome lore, great music, and the moveset is great, but it's not like top tier amazing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Also-
what I'm saying is I think the intensity
Also,
and like
Flessie-
the high
yeah, right.
is higher on PCR than
Yeah.
Radabeast.
Especially first playthrough.
Um,
I will never get anything like that again.
That is true.
so
Maybe if
when you discuss,
I need to answer Flessie's question if you don't mind, or do you
okay,
want to say first?
go ahead. I'm just.
Okay, Flessie,
speaking.
did you play Hollow Knight? And all the Pantheons? Because I would need to like talk about some of the things to explain why the boss sucks.
Oh no.
But some people really like it. Only before getting railed. But okay, so you fought Grossmother, great. That's the most important part. Okay, so
Oh, no.
imagine the boss is about as complex as Grossmother. Imagine it summons a lot of very annoying enemies for the tiny little arena, and the boss does 2 hard from damage. And the boss is tankier than most base game Hollow Knight bosses.
Are you
think it's
fucking
F tier?
serious?
I don't think it's F tier, I think it's worst of all time.
Nice.
What? You think Savage Beastfly is worst of all time?
Yes.
Chad, what do
That
we think
boss
of
is
Savage
even worse
Beastfly?
than Most Hollow. Like it's not even like I hate it, but it's like
Shut
a
up.
low D at the lowest.
It's a low F tier.
Dude. I hate
hate
to say
it.
this, but like the only problem I had, like super genuine, like the only one that I was like, this could be woke if this gets annoying, is the one enemy that has like the
Oh
spin.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. They are the worst one. Oh yeah, don't let me forget to mention the run back, which is 40 seconds.
It's like
Which is 40 seconds usually, and when the
Nice.
Shakara NPC is there, but it doesn't get longer, but you always lose a heart if she doesn't, because there's an ant that places a trap.
That's just
It's awful.
wrong. You just disarm that.
That
the
is
trap bench.
not. No, I'm not talking about the trap bench, man. I'm talking about the ant.
Oh,
LOL.
the one before the boss? Like, the only enemy before the boss?
Yeah, I think Silk Song is like 11 out of 10 right now, one of my favorites. Probably already a top 5 game, but the runbacks are the only bad part. There are some really nasty runbacks.
I'm just of the opinion that you just run around the guy, like you just bait one attack and jump over him.
He places traps.
What is hitting
go
me?
Over the
fast,
trap.
if you wanna go fast, and
Oh my.
especially I have like
Why?
I had like how do you say it?
What? Okay.
I had like
This
autopilot
game is ass.
because I was doing the run back without how do you say it? I was doing an autopilot without
My brain.
I can see the annoyance, but woe status for this guy is insane. This guy's like
he is
not even.
and the personal one, he nearly made me rage quit the game.
He's not even like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, this boss is the most like apathy I felt on a Hollow Knight boss. Like, it's just not that deep. There's just no way you got railed this hard by this guy.
What do you mean? I did? Do you think I'm lying or what?
I don't think you're lying. I just
He was
think the
by far
problems
the
with
hardest.
boss
He was
are,
by
like,
far the hardest boss in the game. Not even
oh
close.
my god, it's Gladius again. Everdar Gladius 2.0.
No, Gladius is just the second hardest Night Rain after bullshit Dark Libra. But no,
Bullshit
it's not what I'm
Dark Libra.
talking about.
I can see the difficulty.
He was the
from
hardest
run
boss
back.
for me. I don't know what you, okay, no, he wasn't. Actually, the hardest boss for me was a different boss. It was not my experience, but I'm going to say it anyway now, I guess.
Okay.
What do you expect
if
me
you
to say?
if you genuinely think the boss is hard, I don't have a problem with that.
I
I'm just
spent
saying-
the most time on him. What am I
Okay,
supposed to say?
I'm not like, okay. I'm just saying I don't think he's like lowest of F tier. Like the boss isn't even like.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
don't
Bit of
see
Chaos
the
is a bit
vision.
better.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's like 3 things that I point to that are the main issues with them. I can't even think of more. How do you have like this much hate for it?
I don't think there's anything good about the boss, to be honest.
Really? I don't even. Because like comparing it to
Well,
Grum's
maybe
is
it
insane.
wasn't the worst thing of all time when I returned back with like more skills, with the area skill.
I think.
Rolling in this game
You
gives
know
you
which
actual
one I
health.
mean?
area,
Probably.
yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't even think you need the area skill. Like.
Yeah,
the
but
thing-
if I was just doing it with the base skill with the needle, it was awful.
Yeah, I think the biggest
Terrible.
issue with that boss is they made. I don't know how much Jet cares for this boss getting a little spoiled.
Jet,
Does
Yes.
Jet care?
you should not care about this boss. You should not even do it. The reward sucks anyway.
I don't really care for Hollow Knight, so I mean, go ahead.
Alright,
Sorry,
like
this way.
I think the what's it called? The actual the throwing weapons are way more useful for this. You just throw if you are in neutral. Like, I
Centurion,
also felt like-
I use them for every encounter. They're very good.
Yeah, but like then how is we start? You know, I'm not. It's definitely I could see why you hate this.
Oh
boss.
my
Like,
gosh,
that's a
more
lot of
status
damage.
effects!
dude, you're in this part of the game.
Jet,
This is like
you know
stats
what
and
you know what the blue bottle does, right?
The blue button, where it says, yes, it heals.
It cures all status. It's very quick. It's very cheap too.
We have a blue bubble.
Nice.
Lost now.
All yeah. This is the orange one. This cures like the orange ones, the like break,
Oh,
shit like this.
bottle.
This is literally where I
Yeah.
remember the Lies of P, like, status thing got absurd. I'll see if I was
Yeah.
wrong last time.
You're not wrong. There's literally I think almost every
Okay.
stat select in this area.
Wow, the third one so far?
What do you mean?
Actually, no, there is every stat select.
There
in
is
this area.
every, I think. I don't
Yeah.
see what the issue with that is though.
There's not a big issue. I just think it's kind of funny.
I think think status effects are
Like Deli,
good
this is my
mechanics.
favorite poison swap in like all of Souls. But like,
I prefer the Lords of the Fallen one, but yeah.
Nice, dude.
I think I don't know about that, but like, I would go as far as to say that like it's still obnoxious.
Break shock corruption, yeah. I think that's all.
Nice. Okay.
And this like, I think, I still think
Wait,
overheat is the worst.
Wait, no,
stat this
no.
one.
Wait. The classic is corruption the one that's like curse? Was it called corruption?
It's called I don't know actually.
That's disruption.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only one
honestly
not
don't
here.
understand. Yeah, disruption is the name, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
disruption is the only stats effect not here. So
The worst one of the game.
I
don't
have
know
to
about
say,
that.
ever since my first playthrough, I really enjoyed Decay. Not first, but maybe like second or something. I think Decay is a very good mechanic, and
Jeez.
it works very well with the game's mechanics. It's very good.
no about that. Decay is great, but like,
It's used effectively
I
for
don't
some
even-
levels. Overall, I don't really
I
have
don't
a
even-
problem with it now.
I like it in bosses especially.
I hate it in bosses especially.
That's
Because if you
where
get
we
hit with the
disagree. I
cage, you
think-
die.
Yeah, I think it's only bad in bosses.
In areas it doesn't matter because you can just use grindstone easily.
Yeah, but that's kind of like the thing. Like you can stop and
Yeah, that's
actually
not
deal with
that's
it.
not very interesting. It's interesting in bosses where you have to
I think
That's
you-
crazy.
You're basically on a more tight timer because you also get a little bit tick damage, and you have to, I don't know, either use like an item that instantly repairs your weapon, or find a window to repair it with like your.
Yeah, I hate
Like,
that
I
shit.
think
Let me
it's
fight the
very-
boss, man. I hit. Why do I have to take time away from the boss fight to do that?
I think we just disagree on
Jedi,
what's interesting.
I think you just prefer like DMC action gamey bosses where it's like
Yeah,
you get more constantly,
full nuts
and
to
less,
butts, like no
less
breaks.
Yeah, no break stuff, which I get, but I'm like a huge Demon Souls fan who loves like item, resource, and stuff management. so
Oh, I'll
I
probably hate
like
that
them
shit
both.
then whenever I get to that game. Demon Souls.
I think freeze is used. Well, actually,
Okay,
that's
you will probably not like Demon Souls a lot.
I don't know. It's the earliest game of the series, so I don't really like, know if I can hold much against it.
Yeah, I don't know how much you're gonna be able to enjoy Souls as a whole, anyways. Demon
I
Souls is
enjoy
like
Demon Souls.
infinite-
I
infinite
have Demon
unback.
Souls. I have Demon Souls in S tier.
One of like 3 people in history. I don't know very many Demon Souls S tier
Just-
enjoyers.
Just based on the principle of run back.
OG Demon Souls. No, the runback. Demon Souls is literally the only game ever where I accept the runbacks because it genuinely feels like the whole level is the thing, and the boss is just one encounter. Usually, I don't even think that the boss is like the hardest encounter in the level. It really isn't. The bosses in the game are so easy.
I've never heard of a single person like getting like, really hard stuck on like Demon Souls, bro. I hear people getting hard stuck on every other game at like some point, never on Demon Souls.
You probably can get hard stuck on Demon Souls, but I mean probably not with your skill at this point anymore. But like,
I think, Classy, I do think that decay is used well in levels. I just think on certain bosses, it's used like overly. Like, it can get annoying.
Yes, I agree.
I don't agree.
What just happened? The trap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flame Lurker is my favorite
Cheating.
boss. Flame Lurker is my favorite boss. He feels so special. He feels kind of like a fucked up enemy at the end of a level.
He's a non-gimmick boss.
He's a non-gimmick boss.
There
In-
are
in the gimmick
there
boss
are
game.
there are a decent amount of non-gimmick bosses in the game.
Yeah. True.
Okay, I don't know how to deflect anything in this game.
I'm just trolling because that one is like the gimmick boss in my opinion. Not like Flame Lurker, but like Demon Souls as a whole has so many gimmicks.
I mean, yeah, but
Dragon God
that's what makes
becoming-
that's what makes the roster so interesting. It's very unique.
Yeah.
That's
except
why it
for
holds
Dragon
up.
God.
And Dragon God sucks, but everyone knows that.
Hey,
Okay, he's
what
got
if we
mix-ups.
made a puzzle boss in our action?
Dragon God is actually so ass.
Wow.
It's so impressive. We had.
I
no
thought
stealth
Deli would be
features.
like a Dragon God is actually C tier type boss.
No, that boss sucks.
How did you
There's
flip?
nothing good about it.
Oh,
I guess.
What is this?
you're on a fire.
Dude, why do you stand in fire?
This is not
saw
fair.
You saw a fire, decided to stand it. I think he's dead anyways. Oh no, overheat right now.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh
Yo,
my
I'm
God.
not gonna lie,
Will
I
we be able
never
to
knew
clutch up?
overheat could get like stopped through running until I watched your stream like a week.
Rip.
F tier.
Wait.
I had 7K
let's
on
think
me.
about it.
You can get back there pretty fast because the
I'd say
clown doesn't respond.
I'd say many tourists don't really have a gimmick. I don't think saying a
They're
gank is a
AI.
gimmick.
Is a gank? Gank isn't really a gimmick. It's more of a style.
I would say many tourists are there. Shrine of Storms, no.
Manators are a gimmick because the gimmick is to get them to fight.
And
you,
yeah,
so
I mean, I guess Leechmonger maybe, and definitely.
Leechmonger definitely is kind of gimmicky.
I don't know. Leechmonger, not really, but also kind of. I don't know. But Dirty Colossus isn't.
The way Leechmonger works kind of just feels like a gimmick. In my opinion.
I don't know.
Wow.
I think Dirty
Man.
Colossus definitely isn't a gimmick either, and I don't know. Spider is. And
Bitch, come
Yeah,
close.
He's got
Still-
aware of your
Guy's
tricks.
still,
stupid.
It's like I don't know 5 or something bosses out of like 17. So. And
I'm sure
some
it's
are
definitely a gimmick.
more gimmicky than others.
Oh, let me turn the desktop audio up so you guys can hear Deli, so it doesn't sound like I'm schizoing.
Boss King Alon better than all all Elden Ring bosses.
Who is saying
I'm
this?
just
Upside?
Maybe. Upside is a bit
Wait.
schizo.
I
By the
don't
way,
know
the clown does not respawn.
Oh, okay, mini boss type fella. By the
Yeah,
way, Deli, what do you have man-eaters?
Man-eaters. Man-eaters are an insanely hard boss to rank because there are some fights where they are genuinely like a B tier, pretty fun and good, and then there
Okay.
are fights where they're like a F tier, one of the worst bosses in the series.
Okay.
So I have no idea. I think I have the B tier overall. Yeah, Man-eater's
Yeah.
AI is horrible. Actually, maybe the worst AI in the whole series. It's
It might be the
actually
worst
baffling.
AI I've ever seen, unfortunately.
Maybe.
Because like
I couldn't recall a worse one.
I've never seen a
Um,
boss where the struggle was to fight the fucking boss instead of playing the game.
It's so funny. Sometimes they just
Oh,
fly
yeah.
in the air, then they sit down in the air, dash against nothing, and keep flying. It's hilarious.
You can break.
Yeah, I was talking to Pankicker about it, and he said it's one of the easiest F tiers of his life.
I mean, like if you
I
like
can't
seeing
see it.
footage. Have you seen? I don't know. I don't think you watched
Can't
like
see it.
Zanny, but
Zanny?
Zanny literally.
I've seen one
he did a-
video.
Yeah, he did a Demon Souls playthrough. They literally
What's
did, like, a
up?
hard stop for him. And I'm not even joking. The entire time, like his footage would look like it's just him wailing on one mater while another flies in the air.
I can't believe I confused Zenny and Scumnut, man. Zenny is actually a good YouTuber. Scumnut sucks.
Zanny's alright, dude.
What do you guys dislike
Nah,
about
Zanny's
Scumnut?
good.
I don't know anything about the guy.
I like
This-
Scumnut. I don't know
Scumnut
what to
is
hate him.
so mid, man.
Is he another one of those like stream guys?
Yeah, he's one of those stream guys who does challenge runs and then just uploads. And he
I
has
don't know
very shit
that.
takes.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that he had said something about like Elden Ring bosses like sucking.
Yeah, he
A
has
lot
very
of
bad
the
takes.
guys who speedrun Elden Ring don't like the bosses for some reason.
Yeah,
Very
because
funny.
because they're challenge runners.
Challenge
They're
runners.
challenged runners. Get it right.
Yeah, guys.
I said challenged runners.
I forgot. I forgot how bad challenged runners were, and then I started to get get like a flock of those guys' comments under my polls and shorts, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember
Remember-
why I hate these guys again.
Barber is a challenged runner.
I can't
He
believe
likes-
Fake actually became free of challenge runs and sold.
Challenge runs for me just I don't know. I could see them on like bosses and sometimes levels, but you really have to enjoy something. Oh my god! Wow. Just don't look at the background. There's like
I am a challenge runner.
You could be a challenge
They're all-
runner, but not a challenged runner.
I'm definitely not a challenged runner.
Well,
I
Deli,
have
you're
very
more
good
positive
takes.
than them, so I mean, that should say something.
well, yeah, but Deli's an enjoyer. There's a difference.
I'd rather you be an enjoyer of Bed
No,
of
I'm ju-
Chaos
I'm
like
ju-
Upside
I'm
than be a
just-
challenged runner.
I'm just smart. Like I don't judge these bosses based on a self-inflicted challenge run.
Apparently, that's a necessity, though.
Ep- What do you mean? Yeah, I mean.
Have you ever seen a
if you
challenge
do
runner
so-
rank a boss on a casual run?
If you do so, it's fair if you do so. Like, sure, but like then you should still be like very understanding of the vision or of like the opinion if you don't, because like these bosses were not designed for these slop.
Yes, that's why I say it's like it's kind of not valid because you're judging a boss on standards it wasn't designed to be judged on.
That's why hitless in Hollow Knight is bad metric.
Hitless in any game is a bad metric.
Like it maybe sounds unfair at first, but I let my positive challenge run experience influence my opinions and like improve bosses, but negative not really that much. Besides, if it showcased me like a big issue with the fight, because like if a fight gets better on a challenge run, it's just speaking for the fight. But if a fight gets drastically worse because you self-impose a challenge, then well, there's probably a reason why it was not designed the way that it's the challenge run, you know?
Belly, only base equipment, Beast Fly.
What?
Only base equipment on Beast Fly, see if you enjoy it more.
Hell no, man. I'm never running that boss. Never.
Never again.
Until it gets added to a pseudo pantheon.
The good thing is the boss is super optional and the reward doesn't even seem like that. I maybe don't even have a reason.
Nice.
Hey,
help! I have overheat and a broken weapon.
You didn't pay attention to your fucking.
My weapon durability.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have grinded it like earlier.
Durability issues.
Dude, I love Lies of P so much.
Dude, I hate
Jed,
Lies of P.
I don't know. Dude. Jed is just the Lies of P hater.
I'm not a hater. This game is a low 9 right now.
Wait, what? Since when?
Since I started this playthrough, bro, like 2 months ago.
Dude, Lies of P early game really good level design. I don't know why like he just hating on the bosses does not mean you don't enjoy a game.
Yes,
the boss
bro.
roster is good.
Woo! Have you seen my boss roster I posted?
Jed's opinions were not even that bad. There were some pretty good takes. I mean, Romeo's like a mid-S for me, but
he's the highest of A's. He's like the Lich Dragon Lion tier.
You should replay him more. You'll probably put it.
Romeo is my lowest.
He's definitely the replay type boss. But no, the only bad take in Jed's thing is Victor. I don't know what the Victor hates.
High D at best.
No, Victor sucks balls, and I'm so glad I am right. I am always right. I'll take it.
The issue is I absolutely understand still Romeo and like A or low S because the boss has some very glaring issues, but I don't really care because his presentation alone is S tier.
Classy.
You can say so.
Nails hope it gets better on replay more than Romeo does.
Oh my god!
Romeo 95 has taught me a lot of bad things.
Nameless Puppet, I kind of play with the idea of moving him to A because I think mechanically he's not S tier at all, but I think his presentation and the story to it is like very good. So, oh yeah, Jet, this is one of my favorite charms in the game. You should consider.
Which one?
The one below.
The Arm of God?
No, the Reborn Champions Ergo thingy.
The Arm of God. I'll strap it on. Why not? I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Arm of God, Emil?
I'm not gonna do anything with it, so I might as well strap it on. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are
Aimless
you doing,
ones,
man?
wow, you have double Dude, your weight is insane.
Bro, I'm good, bro. Look at this. I'm a young flasher here, bro. Look at me.
I was wondering why Jet was taking so much damage.
Okay, slightly heavy is only an issue if like when you're on like new game runs and you're doing like diff 5 a certain guy.
On a certain guy who might be a part of the quest line.
No, he actually has nothing to do with the quest line. Yeah, you could just skip the quest line, you'll still find him.
That's what you mean. Flasty mean Jet. Flasty asks for a cosmetic change, and I agree.
Possibly. Oh no.
Whoa.
No. Wait, hold on. Let me deal with this dog first. Let me deal with.
Okay, I guess the dog dealt with you. Look, I don't think it's. I think the combination is.
Hold on, Deli. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Everybody shut up. Okay, look at this.
Yeah, this is good drip.
this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The long hair, son. The black top, son. Look at that. The gold on the top of the hat, son. The gold on the forearm, son. The prosthetic, son.
Jesse,
Bro,
listen.
look at this. I'm
Jesse.
fly as an X-wing right now, so look at these green aviator half
Jesse.
reflecting shades,
Jesse,
son.
where's the map,
Look at
Jesse?
these
Where's the map,
green,
Jesse?
like, whoa, long fucking
Where's the map,
outfits,
Jesse?
son. Look at this, bro. Look at the color
You're
scheme,
wearing
bro.
a fucking
Look at this,
alchemist
bro.
top hat.
Look at this,
with
bro.
the armor
You got the
of a
green
Chinese
shades, the
legend.
back with the green
but,
clothes,
like,
bro.
it
That dark
fits. It
tone
works
with a
so
dark
well.
hair, with a dark lips.
I
Look
like
at
him
the
American.
flowing hair flying in my face. Look at this, bro.
Can you please
The
change your
black
fucking...
clothes with the black hat, with the black rims on the glasses, with the black weapon with the gold rims, bro. Come on.
It sucks. Put the fries in the
Mods
bag. It sucks.
castrate him. Mods castrate him. Ban him from the server.
It sucks. It sucks.
No, it doesn't. You cannot show me a drippier fit than this in Liza P. You cannot
know
show
what?
me a better fit.
You know what we need?
Flashy smash like if you agree that it sucks. It's a bad fit, man.
Bro, bro.
Oh, wait, you're on the wrong way.
this
You're going
fit-
the wrong way. You're on the wrong
What do
way.
you mean the wrong way? What?
You unlocked the shortcut. Use the
Yeah,
damn
you
shortcut.
unlock the shortcut, bro.
Bro, I did this shortcut thing and then I
What?
didn't look at it because I went the alternative route and it got cucked.
So if you walk through this thing, and then take a right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's this is like some of the best level design in Liza P. This whole area.
Like every single area.
Liza P level design really is quite.
Eliza
exquisite.
P area roster is actually insane.
Liza P area roster is probably second best I've seen. Only Elden Ring beats it because it's Elden Ring.
Yeah, I can see that. I think Stormvale so
Ah.
far. Everything.
Yeah, I can see it. Well, no. Bloodborne exists, but you didn't play Bloodborne.
I've
so
never
No,
played Bloodborne.
Bloodborne doesn't even get close. I'm sorry.
Put the fries in the bag, man. Bloodborne absolutely does.
Chat, what do we
Bloodborne
think of
design is
Bloodborne's level
overrated.
design?
Bloodborne as a whole is so overrated.
Dude, look at this guy, the Bloodborne hater right here.
I am. I think this game is overrated and everyone talks about it so
I think you're very, very wrong.
much. No.
I don't know about Elden Ring base game, Flashy. I don't know. The thing was, Bloodborne
think
has like
Bloodborne-
a lot more areas which are all like amazing, but Elden Ring base game has fucking Leyndell and Stormvale, which alone are probably better level design wise, and then Farum Azula too.
I mean,
I
let's
can't
not
even
sleep on
think of-
everything else too, bro. You've got like
Right,
Ray
can you-
Lucario is an S tier level
I'm
if you
just,
fully explore too, yeah.
I'm just
Can you
mentioning.
even name 4 areas?
I would give Ray Lucario A tier
than-
for
than
a
this swamp?
slight nitpick of mine.
What the hell?
The issue of Ray
Classy,
Lucario is I
name
wish there were
4
more.
Bloodborne areas that cleared this swamp.
Well,
Not
with
the
Shadow of
second.
the Tree, I'm very confident saying that Elden Ring is the best area roster.
Shadowkeep is just like the best level of all time.
I don't have it higher than Leyndell and Stormvale, but I think it's fair.
The,
I would
the
place-
interconnectivity is like. It,
The thing is,
Okay,
Bloodborne's
classy.
atmosphere is insane.
I'd agree. Although I do think Bloodborne's atmosphere gets a little overrated sometimes.
This guy thinks
think
everything in
you're-
Bloodborne is overrated.
No.
I don't-
This is the
I don't
only
think
thing
you-
I'll
I don't
ever-
think
because,
you-
like,
I
people
don't-
only talk about.
You have Maria and B.
Don't worry, Centurion. I don't think your take is a little wrong. I think it's very wrong.
Shut up.
We need some very wrong, not only like
People
little.
only talk about this damn fucking atmosphere in this game.
No,
As
People
no.
talk about everything in this game because the game is fucking 10 out of 10 amazing. Fucking goated game.
I do
Dude,
love- I do think
Bloodborne is a top 5 game still for me.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
probably won't be after Silksong.
You think like what is your top 5?
Okay, number 1 is the best game of all time, called Nier Automata.
Yep, Nier Automata, number
Let's
one
get-
for me,
let's-
uncontested.
Let's get this out of the way first.
Yes.
Number 2 is Minecraft for nostalgia.
That's valid.
Realistically, it's probably like I
Elden Ring.
don't know.
I'd only do that.
Yeah,
for
and
Minecraft
realistically,
with
because my number 3 pick is Elden Ring, which realistically should be number 2. Because it's, in my opinion, aside from Automata, the best game ever made, and probably Silksong. Silksong will be up there, I feel it. Number 4 is Ultra Kill, because it's fucking incredible.
Ultra
and
Kill, not
perfect
even a
in every
finished
way.
game, man.
Yeah,
Imagine
it's
when
not
it
even
gets
a
finished.
game. Yeah, if it gets finished, it's going to be like serious competition for Silksong, Elden Ring, and stuff like that.
I think it already for me, so I don't think there's anything in Silksong
And
that-
number 5 is Bloodborne. number 6 is I think Hollow Knight, and then Isaac, then Final Fantasy 16, and then like AC6 and then Celeste, Wukong, something like that.
Pancake has Wukong way higher than most I expected. He's like, I think, like
Yeah,
top 3 or some shit.
Pancaker was one of the biggest Wukong fans.
Flatsy 2
from the
for
get-go.
one boss.
I think Wukong is top 5 games. Well,
Wukong is pretty much perfect. Well, no actually,
No.
I wouldn't say that. Okay, it's perfect for what it wants. There are a decent amount of like issues, but the whole sum of the journey makes it like amazing.
Holy shit, we're struggling with this guy.
Hey, this guy's a bit tough. I get it.
Oh no, that would have been so funny.
Oh my god, this is the most intense thing in Liza P, bro. Get me out of here.
Also, I think, I genuinely think this might be a crazy take, but paying like those $60 for Erlang alone might be worth it for some mechanic freaks.
Placidusax, bro, 400 hours for $60 for 400 hours is pretty nuts.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And like, you don't get only Erlang. You don't get only Erlang. You get like Sage 2, who's also easy top 10 boss of all time.
Inspector.
I have him like 7 or something. You get Inspector, and you get so many more incredible bosses, especially with the Gauntlet update. I don't want to spoil, but like, you know, you will see. You will see.
Okay. This is the one, like, I don't care about spoilers usually. Like, I had the drop of AC6.
Strafe mentality.
Like, okay, hold on. I'm saying this to make a point here. Like, so, like, I knew that the thing, Dulaw spoiled me on what was happening in, like, All Might's fight. He said, Iguazu overpowering the mind even on mission AI is, like, the coolest thing ever. And I'm like, what the hell? So, I didn't really care too much about it. I treated it like it was a big deal, but in hindsight, it wasn't really that crazy. Wukong is the only game I will get mad if I get spoiled.
Yeah, you know, the most shocking thing about Wukong for me was, I don't know if like Flessy and others who play the game will agree. I expected the story to be like, alright, probably. I expected to be something like, not as bad as Volong, but like mid. But then the story turned out to be genuinely amazing.
Yeah, it was really
good. Like, straight up, it was amazing. It made me interested in Chinese culture.
Oh man, Deli, how do you think I feel? I've seen the whole fucking story.
Yeah. Okay, you will actually cry and shit and come and soy and everything.
I am excited.
The way it interacts with during the
Flessy, imagine Jet with like his knowledge of like Journey to
Yes, bro, I've been raised on this shit. 6th grade, bro, I've been watching that shit.
And imagine when he reaches the end of chapter 6. Just think about it for a second.
Yeah, I can see it. Jet. So, to put it bluntly, Wukong Boss Buster is so good. My number 1 boss, number 2 boss, and number 3 boss are the same guy.
Yeah.
So,
is it called the Jet Cheese method?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
The number 1, 2, and 3 are technically occupied by the same dude. It's just not fair.
Okay, to be fair, that guy is like, yeah.
You know, maybe Silksong will have something that'll be better.
The 6 secret bosses nobody has found.
I swear, if someone spoils me with Silksong, I'm actually going to hurt them.
Did you guys know there's actually this Erlang guy in Silksong?
Erlang in Silksong?
I actually do really want combo branching in that style of game. That could be really fun.
I'm getting half moonstones, no full moonstones in the end.
I don't know if the ending when Jid reaches the ending of Wukong will be like Nier Automata ending E level, because let's be real, what is? But I think it might genuinely be like one of the most insane moments in gaming. So
Silksong early game has already had a high A. I don't really throw much shade against it. It has been quite enjoyable. So I wouldn't really say Silksong is like mid boss roster so far.
The boss roster is great. Oh, well, besides the worst boss of all time, but everything else has been good.
That's a pretty big tank. You know how hard it is to have the worst boss in history?
Yeah, but I usually look at it like as a journey more than like one boss doesn't weigh down stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not rating it like that.
I would only have like 1 or maybe 2 bosses below C.
No,
Really,
I
I
wouldn't.
like
I wouldn't.
Meteor
I wouldn't put any boss below C. Besides worst boss of all time,
I
obviously.
don't even think he's not even that bad. He's bad. He ain't that bad, dude.
He is that bad.
It is very baffling how they took a concept from Hollow Knight and made it worse. Very funny.
Stop it! Could you let me stagger you for 1 second?
Like combining Rub's mother and Collector was not.
I'm hit with 2 status effects.
I actually can't believe Jet will play fucking Wukong and he will have knowledge about Journey to the West and everything. It will be so insane. Dude, wait, Jet, do you know about the intro from the game?
I only know it's hype, and I've seen like 3 seconds of it, and I refuse to watch anything about the tutorial intro.
Dude, no.
I refuse to watch anything about it.
You will so
Shit,
hard.
piss, and cum at the same time.
It's arguably the
Yes.
greatest intro to a video game I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah,
not even,
do we still agree that Wukong intro is the best of all time? I think it is.
Do you have it over Nier
Yeah.
Automata's intro?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Centurion, the thing is,
Nier Automata intro with like, you know, everything
you have
about
to have
the game
future
is pretty
context to
peak.
understand why it's GOAT status.
Come on.
It's
I'll
between
continue
those
the
two.
run after I finish. So I'll keep doing it at
Dude,
school.
But
Remember.
for first impression, nothing will probably beat Wukong intro, man. It's so fucking good.
Is it an aura and hype moment?
Yes.
You're laughing about it. This is very interesting, you know.
Yes, it's
Well,
very odd. Dude, you
it's
will
very
actually
much-
lose your mind. I'm not overhyping this. You will actually lose your mind.
Okay.
It honestly gets better the more you play the game. But yeah.
So chat, is
Oh,
this
this-
is the method to just deal with the giant freaking things? The giant freaking puppet of the futures?
The only advice I'll give is that remember you can later in the level you'll be able to disable that shooting thing.
Yeah, okay.
But the shooting thing can I'll let you know this. The shooting thing can damage the puppets in the future.
I was talking to
It's not
Strafe
like-
about Wukong, and I told him I hate
not
high
like
damage. And Strafe told me that this is the most Jet game ever created because all Wukong bosses are low damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
They're kind of endurance moves a little bit, but like not really that much.
yeah. Well, after you get to Gauntlets, then you will smile and giggle.
Shit and cum.
Really learn that.
Okay, Flessy is saying, Jet, imagine DMC5 Devil Trigger, van cutscene hype, and aura, but X a very high number.
A lot of zeros.
That's Wukong intro. Dude, Cyan Long is such a terrorist boss in the Gauntlet. He can actually suck my
Really?
dick. Yes.
Bro.
No, I really didn't think Silent Long like Silent Long was like actually I won't spoil, but like
Yes,
It's-
guys,
it's-
keep your
it's a very-
words.
it's a very easy boss. I didn't think it'd be like
But
No,
This isn't even
Jet,
being,
don't,
like,
don't.
thank
I
you.
will not mention any important bosses.
yes,
just
okay. Yeah, just shut up and leave me to it. Leave me to shit and cum.
Dude, no, I can't. It will be funny.
You're very funny. I'll stream the whole thing.
It will be funny when Jet reaches Earl.
Just my first Wukong playthrough will be 500 hours because the first 400 are just gonna be on that guy.
Dude, you will actually no. I'm not even kidding. You will like you will spend like hundreds of hours on him. I can't tell you this.
dude, Jet Court has taken like its sweet fucking time with Silksong. No one's even reached like late game yet. It's very
I mean,
funny.
yeah.
I think people want to enjoy the game, man. I don't know.
Look, I'm not.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is I've seen a lot. my feed on YouTube is fucked. So I barely go on there anymore.
Dude, no,
I
I'm
like
not
the one
clicking.
guide for an early game thing in my entire feed is here's the ending.
Would you guys like my YouTube feed? I haven't got a single Silksong video.
Yes, give me that.
Yeah, me
I
neither
know
somehow,
that video.
and I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, can we swap feeds? I don't want this.
What's
No,
on your
no,
feed,
thank
bro? You better have something very worthwhile for me to agree to this
So-
trade.
Well, one, I'm trolling, but two, my feed so far, I've seen
Feet?
3 major spoilers. I'll put it like that. All by accident. Like on my the first page of YouTube. Not even like when I click on YouTube. It's not avoidable.
This is why you don't go on social media when you're trying to not be spoiled by a game if you're playing.
I
it.
got hit with artificial difficulty on my
Wait.
first round. It's so
Especially when it's a
Wait,
new
Jet-
release.
Wait, Jet, are you playing Wukong after P?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Then he's finally gonna play. I don't even know.
Ultra kill.
No, after
You think you're gonna get
Wukong
this
is
guy
Final
on
Fantasy
any shooter?
16.
Wait,
can't
what?
run Final-
Okay,
you
that's
can't
that's
run that
insane.
I can run that, but I was running on
Nah,
I was running it on PS2 graphics, and Potato told me it was
He
okay.
He can definitely run it. Eben managed to run it too.
Is Evan on
game
like a
looks-
PS1 or something?
Dude, no, Eben's game looked so fucked from graphics.
Well, did he at least like the game? I don't know if Evan's done with it or not.
Yeah. He liked the game.
Oh,
It's
even
not like a
even
top
though,
30 game for him though, but
Okay.
he liked it.
I'd imagine the
Which
okay, I just
is
got
fair, I
came
guess.
on, bro, but I'd imagine
it's
that the
one of my
graphics
favorite
do help a
experiences.
lot on first impression.
Sure, they do.
Isn't like presentation and visual stuff a large part of the game's was pizzazz?
Yeah, but it's more about like art style experience. I don't know.
Ah! This level sucks! I don't like being came on.
Wait, Flessy, can you explain? What do you mean thanks to Lost Soul aside? Anyways, Twitter has awful takes on Final Fantasy 16.
Who?
The Twitter. The
Oh,
game
okay.
is like Stalin for Final Fantasy fans. And
Because it's not
Twitter-
turn-based, it's not a purist type game?
Yeah. Actually, it's not a turn-based game, guys. Even though Final Fantasy devs, everyone is saying that the game is very good. And that's the thing. You know, people who like know about the series, I feel like, and know what the themes are. I watched some videos and how it ties to like older Final Fantasy games, and it's very good. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish this up earlier. Even when I was playing Final Fantasy 16 on my shitty PS2 graphics and minimal screen and all this other like restrictions to make the game even playable at a stable FPS, Phoenix versus Ifrit is like the most Kino shit I've ever seen, and that's like the first 40 seconds of the game.
That is literally nothing. You have not seen anything.
Dude, no, dude, Deli, I was like pissing shitty game coming. I was like losing my mind over that intro cutscene. I'm like, there's no way this is real. I refuse to believe this is actually real gameplay, and it was.
Yeah, and no, I will actually not say anything. You will.
Just shut up. Just for the betterment of me, just don't say anything.
Dude, Flessy, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I want to
doesn't
know. I will know in time.
No. Yeah, Flessy's saying you should buy a new GPU for Final Fantasy 16.
That's so expensive, man.
Okay, but it's worth it probably.
And my haps might be worth it.
No, and not even like only for 16.
In general,
know-
yeah.
Dude, everyone has this story with like this boss. Wait, I mean you already know about the boss name. He's been mentioned like a million times.
Bahamut?
Mhm.
Dude, do you know the
He wa-
do you know the story that Flasty had with Bahamut?
Not sure right now. I just know that I knew about the boss because people were glazing him relentlessly.
Yes,
and when I got
yes.
to him, and when I got to him, he still surpassed my expectation every way.
Okay, let me tell you the story, because Flasty, he got recommended Final Fantasy 16 by everyone on my server, so he like started to like play the game and get through it.
Yeah, I know,
And then,
I know.
yeah. So when he got to Bahamut, literally, this is before the Ascension phase. He was like, this is the greatest boss of all time. He had like 300 hours on Rolana
my
and
God.
Mesmer. No, he had 300 hours on like
I
Rolana and
remember
Mesmer.
that, yeah.
Yeah, he was a big Elden Ring guy, and he's like, bro,
Wait,
Bahamut's
you didn't
instantly
know
better than
about
all of them.
Ascension?
And I'm like, what? Okay.
What are we talking
And then
about?
people were
What are we
like,
talking
we're talking about Bahamut in Final Fantasy 16, but
Who's blazing it?
like he said, Bahamut's instantly better than every single boss he's ever fought by like a mile. And then everyone's like, I was like, wow, he must have finished the boss. And then Flasty was like, wait, what the fuck?
Dying in the background.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
My background noise. It's like, Flasty was like freaking out over it. And then he's like, wait, what? There's more? And then he found out this is already his #1 GOAT boss of all time. And he didn't even know Ascension phase existed. And then I remember C9 was laughing at him. He was like, lol, this guy thinks this boss is the GOAT, hasn't even seen Ascension phase. And then literally like Flasty like ascended to the 4th dimension after that. He has a boss at GOAT and then he didn't even know the better part was coming up.
Yeah.
I really do hope I find a boss that like I don't know how you guys like a boss that much. I don't
Correct me
know
if I'm
boss
wrong,
like
guys.
that.
Bahamut, like, Ascension first time is literally incomprehensible. You cannot imagine how hype that is until you get there. You cannot imagine it.
And then the final boss is somehow surpassing
Even better.
him tenfold for me.
Yeah, the boss, the final boss is even crazier.
Did you say Final Fantasy
Yeah,
16
dude.
was the best boss rush of all
There
time?
was the final boss. I literally cried like 5 times and had like shivers all over my body.
You should like paralyzed in the shivers, bro.
Yeah.
Paralyzed.
Dude, it was that type of boss where I screamed out and said "fuck yeah" when I like fought him, you know.
Oh man.
It was that type of boss.
That bar is really bad because PCR is the only boss where I've been like fuck you at the end.
No, not fuck you. I
Fuck
was like
yeah.
the happiest, the happiest fuck yeah.
Dude,
It was like that boss where you cry,
cry.
cry 1 second, and next one something happens. You know, it's like so anime.
Yeah, where it's like
the tides
you're
change.
feeling every emotion at the
tides
same
change.
time.
Yeah, the tides change and suddenly you still have like teary eyes, but then you
You feel
have,
super
like,
hyped.
slight, yeah, you have this slight smile, and then you say like "yeah, man" or something like that. It's like that kind of experience.
Anime shit, bro. IRL anime. That's what he used.
It was
Lassie, can you
actually-
attest to this?
Yeah, he attested to like everything.
And then
Lassie's been like,
also the fact that it's like, it's not even that too. It's like it's not even just like Ultim Alias or Bahamut. There's
No,
there's
there's so much.
there's so much. There's Leviathan. There's Omega. There's Barnabas.
Flessy is a big mechanic slopper, and he
still has
number 1.
What
Yeah.
what happened?
And to be fair, Ultimalia's mechanics are very good.
alright, Jack,
Very, very, very good.
when is the Inner Maris video coming out? I need to
Oh
know
my
now.
god!
Yeah,
I
man,
uninstalled
we
Night
need to-
Rain.
You uninstalled it? Oh,
I
no.
uninstalled Night Rain, dude.
You're literally about to hit the best boss and you uninstalled it?
No, the thing is, even like big mechanic sloppers all over
Flassy.
the, not even only
Hey, man.
Flassy, like everyone agrees that the boss is S tier.
What? Pop.
Ultimalius.
Is that good?
Yes,
I mean,
like
he's my second favorite, and I consider putting him number 1 sometimes.
bro, like there's nobody in existence with Ultimalius below probably like the high S tier. I've never seen a single person.
Yeah, I think it's like Potatoes number 2 or something too, number 2 or 1 or something like that.
Bro,
And so
Yeah,
it's Pancakers number 1.
it's C9's number one.
Yeah.
It's Flassy's
Well,
number one,
number
and
two, number
Flassy's
two,
the
number
mechanic slopper guy. Flassy's the guy who's like the Erlang guy. He's a mechanic slopper, and he still thinks that guy he is still the goat.
Yeah.
Hey, it's another stalker fight.
Ah, this must trust me.
You can suck my dick, buddy. I don't care.
It's insane. That boss is
No
like
vital
actually insane,
signs.
and I can't believe
You
the
must
boss
be dead.
boss is not talked about enough.
I'll dispose of you properly.
Because the game sucks.
You gotta remember,
Dude, I still remember absolutely like crying and smiling at like the post-credit scene. It was so good.
Nier Automata ending E-type experience.
Nothing is.
What was it
The
then?
closest thing you'll get to it, probably.
Don't recall.
Nah. No, I don't know.
I think ending E might just be too cracked. Because it is.
It is correct. It. Yeah, I mean, both endings make me try it. Fuck this, man. My stars. Oh my god.
oh, that sounds like a spoiler.
No, that's not a spoiler. It's a song name. Oh
Sounds
my
like a
god,
spoiler.
man. Nah, man.
Dude, okay.
But yeah,
He throwing enemies in this damn
ending E made Automata would be like a top 10 game probably, pretty high up under.
Without E?
Without E. With just C and D, it would be like a
Yeah.
very, very bleak
Yeah, it-
tale, but like
it would be
insane
so
world,
depressing.
insane story. Yeah, and then ending E happened, literally put
Yeah,
like
in
its
180
number 1
yeah.
game. Dude, it's like I don't think I've seen a moment or something elevate something as much as that did.
That's the weirdest thing ever, bro. Like,
It
I've never felt
recontextualized
more
everything.
dread before the scene, and then you just enter like the most insane 15 minutes you'll ever experience in your life.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use the jet pussy method to deal with the owl doctor.
Dude, this method, I used this method a lot in my first playthrough because I recognize this weapon is very good.
This is, bro. I'm gonna bring this thing into the DLC until they probably get Virgil Judgment Cut weapon because he's Virgil.
Jet, should I tell you a secret for later?
Does he know? Does he know?
Jet, should I tell you a secret? Should I tell you a secret for later?
If it'll enhance my experience or make me more hype, sure. I don't mind spoilers if it's the cost of making my thing more
It
enjoyable.
will definitely enhance your experience.
Okay, go ahead. Don't hesitate.
I'm just gonna say something about your nemesis. This weapon is very good against BRB2.
Woo! Am I gonna be the first BRB2 defender?
My judgment as a
No.
doctor.
Still easier.
My
I said I would be the first guy with plastic over All Might, and that is not true.
What do you mean, Flash? You have like a hard recommendation because Yoko Taro? Because do you mean because of Yoko Taro games? The way you have to like replay them? Or oh yeah, Lunarism, yeah. Dude, yeah, I get it. No, I don't know. I don't like judging a book by its cover. I want to see what the game is about.
Another blade gets the full treatment.
Like, sure, 2B is a bit goonery, but it's really not that bad. Especially if you wear that, if you wear your skirt, which.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the most gooner the game gets. Also, the game is never like, it never shoves you, like her ass in your face. Like, this is not Stellar Blade.
It does stuff, but yeah.
Accident.
Stellar Blade is more goonery, but I mean, I don't know.
Stellar Blade is bad. Different.
I think Stellar Blade is a great game.
Wait, so Churgan,
I
have you
would
played Stellar
recommend
Blade?
it. I would recommend it, but like half the money.
It is D1 goonery. Like, even if you like Stellar Blade, it's D1 goonery.
Bro, Potato literally called the game like a gaming like achievement, like a testament to like technology in a level of goonerism it is, and I'm like, whoa, really? They had like jiggle physics and shit. I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah, then Wu-Chang exists.
Wu-Chang? Is that Iris's favorite game?
Wu-Chang doesn't even have an interesting game.
No, there's trapdoors. There's spam trapdoors.
At least Stellar Blade has pretty damn good boss roster and an incredible soundtrack and honestly pretty fun levels with some cool gimmicks. I had a lot of fun with Stellar Blade. I think it's a great game.
Yeah, I think Stellar Blade apparently it's like the closest thing to Nier that's not Nier in terms of soundtrack.
Nelly, there's an area in this game that I am not enjoying, and then I just find the shortcut that I missed for the 50th time.
In Silksong?
Yeah.
Damn.
I fucking hate this game so much, even if it's good.
Is that how Jelly feels
so
too?
Heated for no reason.
No. I have Silksong at 11 out of 10 now.
You want to talk about the
I'm not saying
runbacks?
it's dropped it.
I mean, the runbacks are the only bad part, and Hitler Fly.
And the one boss.
Yeah, Hitler Fly. That's his name.
Hitler Fly.
I'm going to shit all over him in my videos so much.
It's so funny because like I think you're somehow being kind of unfair to him.
I don't care.
'Cause, like he's bad.
He can suck my cock. He can suck my cock. It's an awful boss. I hate him.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I think the guy sucks balls, but like.
Why do you defend him so much then?
I think you're overly harsh and under harsh.
Centurion, you want to talk about overly harsh? Let's talk about All Mine Phase 1 and you, bro.
Dude, yeah, first that, and you're so overly harsh on so many HK bosses.
And Bloodborne.
Hey, I am not overly harsh on fucking Hollow Knight. I am pretty lenient.
You're not, man.
I am pretty damn lenient.
Dude, All Might Phase 1 is low B tier or high C.
Low C.
Oh my god.
No,
low
no.
B?
Yeah, low B. It's a pretty good encounter. I don't think it's bad at all. The issue is that it's just it gets ass when you have to do it a lot.
No, the only issue with All Mine Phase 1 is that it's just put next to All Mine. That's literally it.
Yeah, it's just a overall, I don't know.
If it was an individual like random mini boss, nobody would complain about
it.
it.
If you use stupid restrictions like no damage, for example,
Or I can't use this weapon to help me out.
Yeah, then it sucks. But or Starter AC, but like Starter AC sucks in general. It's a horrible challenge.
Starter AC's lit, bro.
Jet, you didn't even do Starter AC. You literally.
No, I did it for Balteus. I did it legitimately for Balteus and everything up until Ibis.
But like,
You didn't do it for all my trades for a very good reason.
I did it for all bosses besides I think air and all mines. And shit, it sucks. Starter AC sucks. It's not fun to play.
It is fun to play.
It's not. It's shit.
It's so
AC
litty,
is
bro.
bad. It's not. The movement sucks.
That's the
boost
fun
sucks.
part.
No, it's not fun at all.
That's a bad idea. What am I doing? Oh, dude, I hate how many times there's no way to run past the lead.
I played with OS tuning though. I just felt too lazy to like unequip all of it, and I played with expansions because without those it would be so 8.
Yeah, I'm also doing expansions because the game's more
like-
fun that way, I think. What
Yeah.
in the hell is that?
Boss bad.
Fair.
Alright, chat, so, what's the solution here?
Yeah, I prefer to make like my AC look cool and like make a cool build.
What is this, dude?
Shit, you're wearing atrocious
I
armor.
don't care.
It's your fault.
No, it's not. It's the game's fault.
No, you can blame the game.
Okay, Joseph, Anderson.
Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
You see this fucking damage he gets? He gets like 2 shot by the fucking bear.
This is
That's
a bear?
not normal.
That you didn't know that was a
And
bear?
what the fuck is it supposed to be otherwise?
A thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
A
that's a
pancake or
whale.
face reveal?
Let's be nice.
We can't.
Yeah.
We can't.
Guy was so easy.
Jet Flashy says your armor is the clothing equivalent of a redditor for whom a deodorant is a foreign concept.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Bro,
That is
You
very
got
harsh.
cooked, man. I'm sorry. You
bro,
got cooked.
Flossie cooks everybody and everything, bro. This guy's really great with his words, only if they're not used against me. This is drippy, bro. I don't care. Bro, this fit is so cold. It got the ice caps freezing, son.
You
This
look like
fit is
the-
so
you look
drippy,
like
bro.
the-
This
you
fit
look
is
like
so
the
drippy,
Milady
bro.
guy. You
Condensation
look like
couldn't
the
match
Milady
it, bro.
guy. You like the Milady guy who tips his head.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
know.
a
That's
good
a good
thing.
thing. Yeah. I don't know. I would go. Hey, I look like the lady.
You don't know what you're talking about. End of discussion.
How about as cold as a cup of coffee? Nah, man. You're getting cooked, man. Little Jetius.
Little Jetty is.
Maybe little Delirious should go to sleep. It's nearly 4 p.m.
Go to sleep,
AM.
Deli. Sleep is important.
Let's eat mice.
No.
Let's eat mice, Jet.
Come on, shh, guys.
Ellie, have you reached the? I'm sorry, you were talking about this area, but I don't want to be like spoiled.
No, you shouldn't say it.
Where is this guy at? I'm trying to see him through the wall right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watch this. Watch this, bro. The Kino strat.
He's
hate
the
this
guy is
fucking game.
disappointed with your
Infinite
fashion
run
choices.
back. This area sucks.
Let's
So
eat mice.
free.
Yeah, this is
Infinite
the cheese
run back.
weapon.
This is not cheese. This is strategy.
I'm going to hit up the gym tomorrow again.
I'm gonna hit up the gym tomorrow. I wanted to hit it after work today, but the thing is, freaking, I got back pains from work. So
Yeah.
once those clear up, then I'm gonna go to the
Can you
gym.
maybe try to not kill yourself with the car next
Oh
time?
no, they closed up the freeway. There's dickheads in my city.
Yeah, but can you still not do it maybe?
I'll try not to. I don't want to die, bro.
Good.
Lies.
I've got too much ending E in me to want that.
I guess ending E is very hopeful.
Wait, Flashy, I'm not like, I only played like, Resident Evil 8 and a bit of 7. Do you mean, that area in, DLC? Because I've been told. Yeah.
Wait, it
Dude,
takes
that
instant?
area is probably my favorite.
Alright, chat.
So good.
I'm gonna go.
What do you mean you're gonna go?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat dinner, bro.
Where are you going?
You haven't even fought the boss yet.
Bro, I'm not gonna raw dog 70
At
hours.
least get, at least get to Swampy.
Oh my, that's gonna take so long, dude.
No, you're nearly there. Surely.
No. I'm gonna freaking. Okay, look. I'm gonna hop on the stream for today, and then we're gonna get there tomorrow. Cause I gotta go do the I gotta do the audio recording for the AC6 video today.
Oh my
It's gonna be
God.
like a 2-hour video.
Are you just kidding me, game? Ugh.
Alright,
Nah, man.
thanks everybody for showing up to the stream. Really appreciate it. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully.